Space design plays a significant role in creating innovative learning spaces. When designing the physical space, there must be a clear idea of what activities students need to do, and the space should be changed to match. There is also a need to keep the attention of the students by presenting the right level of complexity in order to achieve visual diversity. The way the space is set up influences how students feel, think, and act in the learning environment. Accordingly, there are 7 indicators that make up a learning space that should be taken into account. They all work together to affect learning and teaching performance as well as productivity. A well-designed circulation plan considering the spatial arrangement and links between different learning zones is the key to a flexible and useful learning space. Furniture and equipment are the most basic functional needs. They should be arranged according to the activities. Multifunctional chairs, desks, and other items such as personalized numbered storage units foster a sense of ownership and provide identity. Color can be used to break up the monotony and visually stimulate by differentiating the walls, floors, or ceiling. It can be used to highlight different areas. Learners are much more motivated and concentrated in low-intensity colored spaces instead of high-intensity colors. For this, medium color or soft tints can be used. To avoid complexity, up to 3 different colors or their tones can be used. When designing a learning environment, take into account how materials used in the interior bend, how loud they are, and how they behave when charged with electricity. Noise can be reduced by covering them with noise-absorbing materials on walls, floors, or ceilings, or by arranging the space in a certain way. It also helps to multi-use the learning space into separate individual zones. An optimum level of lighting is also crucial. It can be used to make sure that natural light is spread out in the best way possible. When using artificial light, which looks like daylight instead of white light, may be used. Human comfort is influenced by the climate and temperature inside. To keep the sun's heat, the right orientation or enough outside shading can be used. At all times, fresh and clean air should also be available. Importantly, space doesn't affect all learners in the same way. The challenge is to make it an acceptable space for everybody. Each design element is a crucial part of a visual message, and the combination of these has an impact on perception, which affects motivation. Taking design principles into account, design indicators can be used alone or together depending on what is wanted to be achieved.